a grandfather that takes pleasure in doing anything I can for the kids, and they know it too. I've never been rich and never really wanted to be. I just feel you should live comfortably, but you don't need to be a fool about it. I try to impart that to my grandchildren. You gotta have a goal and an aim in life in order to get anywhere.
Wow! Look who we have here.
Just your friendly neighborhood M&Ms. Sit down.
The same M&Ms that come in the bag?
Same ones.
Only bigger.
With a colorful shell, just like this?
The actor's catching on.
And rich milk chocolate on the inside?
Yes!
Oh, then I'm really glad you came by.
Why is that?
Because I'm all out. Which one of you is Peanut?
He is. I hear he's delicious. So long, buddy.
Introducing Doritos Pizza Cravers with great Pizza Hut flavor. Do we get cable?
Coming to NBC in '96, the NBA All-Star Game, the Players' Championship, the French Open, the U.S. Open, Wimbledon, the NBA Finals, baseball's All-Star Game, and the Olympic Games in Atlanta. The great events are all on America's sports leader, NBC.
Introducing Baked Lays. Only 1.5 grams of fat per serving with that great Lay's taste.
You mind?
Knock yourself out.
So now you can eat like one of the boys, but still look like one of the girls. Baked Lay's potato crisps. Bet you can't eat just one bag.
So, where you boys from?
Sweden.
Coach, what do you think?
Son, it's not what you look like or how big you are. It's what you've got deep down inside. You can't see it. It's hidden. But believe me, it's there.
I made the team.
No, not a chance. I was talking about this pizza.
The new triple-decker pizza from Pizza Hut, hidden inside two thin crusts, is a 6-cheese blend for a huge cheese taste.
You know, son, I do need another guard. Night, kid.
Some know us for our strength. Others depend on our flexibility. For over a century, people have trusted the Principal Financial Group for investment strength and expertise in retirement and insurance products. Strength, performance. The Principal means many things to many people, and one important thing to everyone. We give them an edge.
Job security. None these days. Some say if you just started to work, you'll have to change jobs at least 10 times. What can you do to succeed and survive? You can't afford to miss NBC Nightly News Monday.
Is he dead? Nope, he's just plain dead. Watch.
Oh, what a pity.
Dad, wait till you see what Sparky can do.
G'day, mate. Thanks for the invite.
Hope you're hungry.
What's for lunch? Muchísimas gracias por habernos invitado, señor Hacking. Es un placer estar aquí.
Whoa. as a host to this year's Olympic Games. Me, Akim Olajuwon, and the rest of American Dream Team are going to treat these guys for lunch.
Hakeem, we said we're gonna eat these guys for lunch, not treat. Whoops.
Hakeem. When you need a world of purchase power, it's time to go for the gold. Visa Gold, it's everywhere you want to be.
Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Potatoes. Mount Fuji, sumo wrestler. I don't see him. Arc de Triomphe. Nefertiti. Stonehenge. Very nice. I consider this my masterpiece. This time you've gone too far.
Plymouth Neon Coupe with a zippy 2-liter 16-valve engine. Ride-tuned suspension, a 5-speed tranny, and 132 wild ponies. It's a pretty hot little number. Plymouth Neon Coupe, just $99.95.
This week on The Tonight Show, Ted Danson, a quarterback. Richard Lewis blocking for a fake to Paul Reiser. Rod Stewart going long while Tim Hutton kicks. The Tonight Show with Jay Leno this week.
You're watching Super Bowl 30 on NBC.
With its available 183 horsepower engine, the all-new 4Runner is so rugged, it can take you far from civilization. Which is ironic when you consider that with its immense, well-appointed interior, civilization is never all that far away. The all-new 4Runner from Toyota.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, Julia Roberts, Brooke Shields, Chris Isaac, Outbreaks Marcel. It's the 1-hour Friends after the Super Bowl. There's drama, action.
Can you beat up that guy?
And romance.
You're swell.
A Super Friends tonight after the Super Bowl on NBC.
They had a quest that took them across the nation. Their mission? To find the next Oscar Mayer kid.
If I were Oscar Mayer Wiener, that is what I'd surely like to be. As if I were an Oscar Mayer Wiener. Everyone would be in love with me.
Over thousands of miles through hundreds of towns, their search continued.
My baloney has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name. It's Samuel. Are you guys rolling? Oh. I love to wizards every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B.
A Until finally, they found a winner. Winner. Yes, their job was done, but his has just begun.
And how long have I been away?
They said your ship was lost.
How long have I been gone?
His journey took him beyond your wildest dreams.
Caesar!
His travels
I was flying several hundred feet above the ground.
You're insane.
I'm a man just like you.
led him to the discovery of a lifetime.
We have a new jester.
Hello, Shorty. For one man,
Am I just another animal?
there was no greater adventure
Bombs away! No need to cover your ears.
than going home.
I believe he has much to teach us if we would listen.
I ask you again, do you believe him or not?
You wouldn't leave without saying goodbye to me, would you?
NBC presents an astonishing television event. Amazing, a 4-star achievement, raves the Chicago Sun-Times.
You was always my friend.
Mary Steenburgen and Ted Danson.
Every single thing I have told you is the truth and happened to me.
Gulliver's Travels, next Sunday on NBC.
Ameristar Casino Council Bluffs is now open, and people are talking.
I had a fantastic time.
Super place.
Looks just like Vegas.
We had a great time inside.
Wow.
It was fantastic.
It's decorated beautiful, very pretty.
I love the cocktail waitresses. They're the best. They're good. Great, fantastic.
Ameristar's the best. Ameristar.
Ameristar, number one, just like Nebraska. Go Big Red.
Of all the airlines taking off each morning from over 1,000 cities around the world, only one has been rated Best in America by the prestigious Zagat Airline Survey. Best in every detail. For exclusively 2-across seating, fine cuisine, exceptional service, all at competitive coach or discounted fares. Now you can experience the best care in the air. Midwest Express Airlines.
The Dodge Magnum Power Surge. It's your chance to get up to $3,000 in savings and values on the Magnum Power Dakota Club cab. It's your chance to save on the truck that beats Ranger, S10, and Sonoma on resale, and a whole lot more. But to get Magnum Power and Magnum Savings, you'll have to move like, well, you know. America's Truck Stop, the new Dodge.
10 at 10, tonight on the Channel 6 News.
Mr. Frank Sinatra for the United Way.
What is America to me? A name, a map, a flag I see. The children in the playground, the faces that I see. All races and religions. That's America.
A special Super Bowl thank you to the NFL, its players, owners, and fans.
The church, the school, the clubhouse, the million lights I see, but especially the people. That's America to me.
United Way, reaching those who need help, touching us all.
We're watching the Oscar Mayer halftime show.
Imagine you're a bright inner-city kid. Imagine you've applied to a program called A Better Chance, which sends kids to the country's best high schools, where 99% go on to college. But what if there weren't enough money to send you? Imagine how you'd feel if you didn't get in, and how you'd feel if you did. Hi, I'm Diana Ross. Please support A Better Chance. It's your chance to make things better.
Hey, you guys, I think there's a big NBA doubleheader next week.
Next Sunday, 2 big games on the NBA on NBC.
See? Told you.
Yeah, but who's playing? It's the Knicks versus the Pacers, then the Spurs and the Magic.
Okay. Make them say which show follows the Super Bowl.
Stay tuned for a special Friends after the Super Bowl.
I love this guy.
Okay. Who was my high school sweetheart?
Louisa Beninati.
Okay, who was mine? Oh, he's good.
Yeah.
Don't miss the big NBA doubleheader on NBC next week.
In the
the air.
So what kind of name is Johnny Danger, anyway?
The name Johnny Danger has been passed down from generation to generation, okay?
Because nobody wants to keep it. Johnny Danger and the world's most dangerous audience with Dave the Hitman Gray, Cheryl Kay, and today's best music.
No, I think people don't think we're going to be playing a lot of music. We're all about music.
Johnny Danger. That's what I think of stupid Ohio State. Mornings on Sweet 98.
If you ever take your Pontiac Sunfire dog sledding in the Yukon, all that interior room means for once, your sled dogs won't argue about who gets to sit in front. Or, if you go zipping over to that pizza place, you'll realize that great Sunfire value is just kind of running circles around the competition.
Seagon Motors, Paws Motor Sales, Grossmeyer Motors, Glenwood Auto Sales, Select Motors, Larson Motors.
Menards leads the way to savings on home improvements. Elger cast iron sinks are available in a number of styles. This white double bowl sink features a high gloss finish for easy cleaning. Now, $138. Glidden paints will give your walls a fresh, clean look. Spread silk is durable and gives a low sheen finish. Now just $10.98 a gallon. Home improvement savings are the norm at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Sunday Sports Extra tonight at 10:35, only on Channel 6.
When cleaning our cars, we tend to focus on the outside, often ignoring the most important part of all, the inside. Slick 50 Fuel System Formula cleans your entire fuel system, removing dirt and carbon deposits with 10 times the power of ordinary gas treatments. After all, it's not just how great it looks on the outside, it's how great it runs on the inside. Slick 50 Fuel System Formula. Don't forget the inside.
NBC sports coverage of Super Bowl 30 is brought to you by
Ford F-Series has been the best-selling truck in the world for 19 straight years. Now we're about to launch the next in line. The all-new 1997 Ford F-150. More power, more V8 payload, more new ideas. The new Ford F-150. Strength after strength after strength.
Bye-bye. Hey. Off you go. Oh, no.
The tamper-resistant signature panel, pioneered by MasterCard. It makes a stolen card practically worthless. MasterCard. It's smart money.
Hey, it's your choice. For 96 cents, you can have juicy meatballs on fresh baked bread with marinara sauce and loads of fresh-cut fixins in a sandwich made right before your eyes. Or a pre-made burger. Want to see it again? No problem. So what are you going to choose? Good decision. Subway's 6-inch meatball sub is just 96 cents for one more week. Hurry in.
Think we could meet the dog?
Mad About You, next Sunday on NBC. You're great.
Well, it can't get any worse than this.
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down.
I stand corrected.
Make it a Bud Light.
They're never gonna get it open.
We have a Buddy Burger, funny fries, and a large Pepsi. No, that's a Buddy Burger. What? Forget the burger. All I really want is a Pepsi. 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 Yeah. Thank you. You need to get that intercom fixed.
July 2nd, they arrive. July 3rd, they attack. July 4th is Independence Day. Coming this summer.
NBA superpowers collide when Mr. Robinson and the Spurs visit Shaq and Penny's Magic Neighborhood. Game 2 of a great NBA on NBC doubleheader next Sunday.
Hey, you okay? It's 3 o'clock.
I can't believe this heartburn. You and your Let's Go Mexican tonight.
You didn't take the Pepcid AC before you ate, did you?
Pepcid AC?
Yeah. Could have stopped your heartburn before it even started.
So I could actually be sleeping right now.
We could be sleeping.
We.
Take one now, it controls acid all night long.
Oh, all night?
Water?
You're so good to me.
You can sleep heartburn-free with Pepcid AC.
I got Prime Star because I love news and sitcoms and dramas and sports. I always wanted to play football. Oh. Maybe not. Okay, so I admit I love TV. And with Prime Star's 95 channels, I get it all in digital, picture, and sound. You wanna know the best part? You don't have to buy the dish. Prime Star is a service, there's no equipment to buy. And it all starts at about $1 a day. Enjoy.
Call 1-800-PRIME-STAR.
Nike presents Pee Wee Football, the year in review. It was a cold October Thursday in Chicago as running back Javell the Bull Cooks battered his way goalward like a Packard 8 in a demolition derby. And with one man to beat, Cooks explodes. Number 30 is not a beautiful runner. He is a powerful runner. But in the end, his power is beautiful to behold.
Coming in February on Dateline NBC, Undercover Investigations.
$200 check now.
You a con man, Mr. Warren?
Dramatic personal stories.
I felt that I was losing my mind.
Dateline, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and coming in March, a new night, Dateline Sunday, only on NBC.
These days, you're working harder than ever. You need a truck that does too. Introducing the all-new 1997 Ford F-150 with a tough new suspension.
Don't move.
A standard new third door to make life a lot easier. A stronger new frame.
I'm driving.
And the new Triton V8 with even more torque and horsepower. The all-new Ford F-150.
Better get to the Grand Canyon before we do.
No! Do it! Never! And I will! No! Ah! No! Ah!
Drink Bud Ice. But beware the penguins.
You know it's cold out. So Tuesday, stay in with NBC when someone gets lucky at a Wings wedding. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Then the new hit Third Rock from the Sun. This alien gets a date. Then she gets dumped. Now she gets even. And on Frasier,
Frasier, when Daphne moves out, who's going to clean up after these guys? Followed by Laura Kent, all new NBC Tuesday.
Imagine a city where in the dead of winter, a summer of dreams echo in the wind. In the spirit of the Olympics, Atlanta builds towards a dream. The Centennial Olympics in Atlanta, the greatest games for the world to see. This summer on NBC.
If it's live.
Was about a police lineup.
Now, in most places around Nebraska, you won't.
If it's local.
The school board meets here in this neighborhood for 6 years now.
If it's in-depth.
What's he say? Is he giving an excuse for this?
Did you really mean to say that?
If it happens in the heartland.
It happens on 6. Live, local, in-depth coverage. The Channel 6 News, the Heartland's news source.
Happy Okino. It's the fun one. Happy Okino. Free coffee and donuts 7 mornings a week. Happy Okino. Free pop refills, big screen TV, the friendliest bar in town. Happy Okino. It's where you'll find brownies too. 2 pounds of barbecued pork ribs. $9.95 every Friday. Steak and shrimp and all the fixes. $8.95 Saturday nights. Happy Okino and brownies too. 1 block off 84th Street behind Wildcat Lanes in Papillion. It's the fun one.
I want you to see how beautiful the word mom can sound.
I want you to see 428 readings of Jack and the Beanstalk.
I'd like you to see me.
I want you to see my inner adult. See my friends are fewer, but better.
I want you to see the older I get, the smarter my dad gets.
I would want you to see someone who had her own personal vision of the world. I want you to see how silly I'd feel in rhinestones. I want you to see that God is in the details.
Look, Sadaka, let them see you.
John Nicely and Pat Prasad, the Channel 6 News.
Telecast is presented by the authority of the National Football League and is intended for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or other use of this telecast without the express written consent.
The new reloadable smart card. The future is happening now down under and on its way here. From MasterCard, it's smart money.
Invaders from space are coming to attack your home. Fight back now with pink insulation from Owens Corning. Conquer brutal heat in the summer, chilling cold in the winter, and a barrage of noise all year long. So keep comfort and quiet in, and those pesky invaders out with Owens Corning. Building performance that's right at home.
The outdoors for me is church. Somehow, at some deep level, we're responsible for what happens to us. I'm always trying to save money and invest in the future. I'm a nut about it. I mean, you're the best investment you got. You're the best investment you ever have. I don't know whether that's good or bad, but I like it.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, Brooke Shields, and Julia Roberts.
You're swell.
In the 1-hour Friends Spectacular tonight after the Super Bowl on NBC.
I'd like to salute friendship with a worldwide celebration. Over 2 weeks long, 197 countries, 5 billion people. We're gonna need a lot of Budweiser. The Bud World Party during the '96 Summer Games.
Time out. Time out? Time out for the new kid in the house. New Honey Frosted Wheaties.
Hey, what about crispy Wheaties and raisins?
Mine's a Frosted Flake. They're sweet like me.
Very sweet. Mine's got a big crunch and raisins.
Does have raisins. He's got the raisins, all right.
Honey Roasted Wheaties.
Crispy Wheaties and raisins.
Now there are 2 new ways to enjoy the Breakfast of Champions. Of course, one thing's the same.
You better eat your Wheaties.
Way down upon the Swan Lynn River.
Far, far away.
The world is training for the Olympic Games in Atlanta.
You are not just whistling Dixie.
You are not just whistling Dixie. Whistling Dixie.
Whistling Dixon.
Howdy y'all. Y'all.
Far, far away.
Why, do declare.
Please pass me a grit, please.
Grits.
Fiddle-dee-dee.
Luckily, there's only one thing they need to say.
I have Visa. You all?
Visa, the only card accepted at the 1996 Olympic Games in Atlanta.
You'll all come back. No, oh, wait a minute. That's a tricky one, no?
I'm on the road 345 days out of the year. And luckily for me, everywhere I go, there's a mailboxes, etc. An office on the road, if you will. I drive a 27-foot-long hot dog on wheels. That's my company car. Mailboxes, etc. is our link to our corporate headquarters. This is the place to get all your mail, do lots of copies, and get all your faxes. And anytime you need to ship or receive something, that's where you go.
Mailboxes, etc. It's not what we do, it's how we do it.
I relish the service I get from MBE. And that's no baloney.
People keep asking me, how does it feel to be Steve Young? Frankly, it hurts. Give me my Advil. Nothing has shown me that works better on aching muscles or proven that it lasts longer. Advil's the one.
For sore muscles, more doctors recommend Advil than any other pain reliever.
Nasty game.
Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
If any of this sounds familiar, try Breathe Right nasal strips. By making it easier to breathe through the nose instead of the mouth, they can even help quiet the most annoying snorer of all, the one you sleep with. Breathe Right strips in cough and cold sections everywhere.
Eddie George, Heisman Trophy winner, you got a big future ahead of you, kid.
Reggie White?
You're gonna be asked to endorse products.
You should contact the people who make Tylenol.
Neil Smith?
Extra strength. Because you could be on intimate terms with Tylenol.
Ken Norton Jr.
From headaches to broken bones, doctors recommend Tylenol the most.
Oh, and Eddie, it's the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Hospitals?
Hospitals.
Guys, I'm proud of you. It was quite a year. In fact, you've convinced me that next year we can win it all. So in that spirit, no one's going anywhere until we figure out how.
Still not going anywhere? Grab another Snickers, because nothing holds you over like peanuts, caramel, and milk chocolate.
At least I get more Snickers.
Hungry? Why wait?
Hey, Couch Potatoes, here's fun in your eyes. Hit it! Come laugh with me, Sundays on NBC. Come play the fool with Mad About You and those kooks on News Radio. It's fun, it's free if you own a TV. Swing with Mad About You and News Radio, Sundays, NBC.
Did you hear? Seinfeld's coming back for a whole new year.
Well, how do you do?
And this week, it's an all-new Seinfeld with a twist. NBC Thursday.
Extreme cold. It can change the state of your motor oil, causing it to flow too slowly, keeping it from reaching vital engine parts in time. Fortunately, there's Quaker State Motor Oil, proven to exceed the highest standards car makers have established for engine protection. Quaker State. What's the state of your motor oil when you're out in the cold? Quaker State exceeds the highest standards for engine protection.
What did you do with all your money?
Bought a new car.
Yes.
We went to the Fiesta Bowl.
Build a basketball court for my son to play basketball on. How much money did you win?
$30,000.
$30,000. Nebraska picked 5.
Paved our driveway.
How'd you pick your numbers?
Quick pick. The computer picked them for us. I just picked the ages of my kids. Trampoline for my son.
Yeah.
Swimming pool for him.
He tells me, Hunzy, it's my dream. I've got to go to this game.
Marv, you really call her Hunzy?
That's just between you and me.
Spring 93, normal rainfall. Frontier outperforms Duel 2. 94, dry. Frontier outperforms Duel 2. 95, wet. Frontier outperforms Duel 2. Frontier's chemistry activates with less moisture and stays in the weed zone better when it's wet. For safe, season-long grass control. Wet, dry, or average. If you've been using Duel 2, you can do better. Frontier.
10 at 10, tonight on the Channel 6 News.
Dallas owner Jim.
Now, just like I taught you, I want you to open the cooler, and I want you to get me an ice-cold Pepsi. Come on, boy. You can do it. Good boy, good boy. Maybe later we'll play Frisbee.
Hey, big boy. You got another one of those for me?
Oh.
You are my je t'aime.
I love this dream.
The job needs 4 guys now, and the guys need all their equipment. You're working harder than ever. You need a truck that does too. Meet the all-new 1997 Ford F-150, the only full-size pickup with a standard Super Cab third door, 60/40 split rear bench, and standard dual airbags, plus a taller cab for more hat and boot room than ever. After all, the guys aren't getting any smaller. The new Ford F-150. Strength after strength after strength.
Extreme cold. It can change the state of your motor oil, causing it to flow too slowly, keeping it from reaching vital engine parts in time. Fortunately, there's Quaker State Motor Oil, proven to exceed the highest standards car makers have established for engine protection. Quaker State. What's the state of your motor oil when you're out in the cold? Quaker State exceeds the highest standards for engine protection.
Sunday excitement continues with the Publishers Clearinghouse Prize Patrol. We're live near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to surprise someone with $10 million.
Patricia?
Yeah.
Please come out.
What?
We're from Publishers Clearinghouse. You just won $10 million. Come here. Come here. Patricia, come on out. Patricia.
Coming this summer from NBC News and Microsoft, an all-new channel, an all-news network, MSNBC. Ford Credit and Ford Division announced the Great Percent Event, reducing interest rates to just 4.8% APR for 48 months, or choose $600 cash back on a purchase or a red carpet lease. It's your choice on 10 of America's most popular 96 Ford cars and trucks, including Taurus, Contour, Windstar, Escort, Ranger, and more. The Great Percent Event at your Ford dealer now. Hurry, offer ends soon.
Together we are better than we could ever be alone. We'll be a team forever. The world is ours to own. You're a part of me. That's the heart of me. Dr. Pepper, you're a part of me.
At the Carnival of Venice, tradition requires the food be worthy of the celebration. Presenting the Olive Garden's new lasagna and chicken Alfredo, just $8.95. A combination of the best of Venice. Our 4-cheese lasagna, layers of luscious Italian cheeses, together with tender Venetian grilled chicken on a bed of fettuccine Alfredo. And while the wine flows, enjoy limitless free soup or salad and breadsticks. Celebrate our new lasagna and chicken Alfredo, just $8.95. Only at the Olive Garden during the Carnival of Venice.
Wow! Look who we have.
roads are getting heavier, and the stumps are just getting more stubborn. You're working harder than ever. You need a truck that does too. Meet the all-new 1997 Ford F-150. Our new Triton V8 cranks out even more power and torque. Our V6 out-muscles every standard truck engine in its class. And the first scheduled tune-up's 100,000 miles away. After all, the road's not getting any shorter. The new Ford F-150. Strength after strength after strength.
22 minutes, 16 seconds past the hour.
Nice guy, James. His name's William.
A familiar face, a morning smile, an extra step.
Bridge was down, but he got here anyway, didn't he? It's nice.
At this moment, the people of FedEx are using their know-how, determination, and heart to treat your package as if it were the most important package of all, because to them, that's exactly what it is.
James, such a nice boy. He is a nice boy, but his name's William.
Let's get real. Brakes stop your wheels, but tires stop your car. Goodyear AquaTread 2 has a deeper, wider aqua channel than the original AquaTread to sweep water away for outstanding wet traction. AquaTread, only from Goodyear.
He was a hockey player.
Don't you ever touch my puck!
Now he's going from the rinks to the links. This guy sucks. Adam Sandler is Happy Gilmore. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, February 16th. Ripped from the headlines. Nerve gas in crowded subways. 2 cities, 2 attacks.
It's the same guy!
The casts of 2 great shows together starting on Law & Order.
You violated a defendant's constitutional rights.
The story ends on Homicide.
You can't stop anything.
Law & Order and Homicide. NBC a week from Wednesday.
Welcome back to the Ford F-150.
NBC's fantastical February. And Margaret as you've never seen her before.
Stop spreading those vicious lies.
Seduced by madness. 2 more bestsellers become NBC motion picture events. Robin Cook's thriller, Terminal. And its explosive action in 87th Precinct. Adam Baldwin, Lindsay Frost, the decade's deadliest fire, Smoke Jumpers. The greatest players, the NBA All-Star Game. Daytime's biggest night, the Soap Opera Awards. Hollywood honors their own at the Screen Actors Guild Awards. Plus, world champion master magician Lance Burton. It's all new must-see TV with special guests. Tom Selleck on Friends. Shelley Long reunites with Frasier. Plus 4 powerful all-new ERs. February's biggest adventure, Ted Danson in Gulliver's Travels.
He's a
The biggest names, the biggest events. It's Fantastical February on NBC.
It's bigger and better at Lost Fun Casino. Every day we dream of new ways to have fun. So come on and join in our song. Hey, it's bigger and better at Lost Fun Casino. Everybody come join in the fun. It's bigger and better at Lost Fun Casino. Excitement never returns. At Lost Fun Casino, excitement.
Introducing a line of checking that really stands out. Free checking from National Bank of Commerce. No minimum balance, no service charge, no reason to wait any longer. National Bank of Commerce. Your bank for life.
Ted Betcha live from Harvey's Casino Hotel parking lot with over 1,000 free parking spots. Excuse me, sir. What do you do for Harvey's?
I clean all the lines in the parking lot.
How do you feel knowing that your parking spots will be packed with people craving the entertainment and service only Harvey's Casino Hotel can offer?
Well, sometimes I get really excited and that makes the lines squiggly.
I bet they do. This is Ted Betcha reporting from Harvey's Casino Hotel.
Take I-29 to the 9th Avenue exit for Harvey's, the preferred place.
Sunday Sports Extra tonight at 10:35, only on Channel 6.
You're watching NBC, now America's most watched television network.
Can't get the monkey off your back? Then put it in your mouth with Monkey Shine Beer. Monkey Shine Beer, 'cause it's a jungle out